Guys, welcome back to Soda Root Blooms. It is almost in the end of July, and I have been on vacation. The heat has been hot, and so I have been neglecting some of my plants. Therefore, it is time to get rid of them. So tonight I'm going to be pulling up a lot of the plants that are not producing anymore or that I just don't feel like dealing with anymore to get ready for my fall garden. We're going to clean up this garden, and then I want to start a new series or a set of videos having to do with beginner gardening and just easy things that you can grow in your garden. My mom has been asking, with this whole parasite going around and things being recalled from grocery stores, what can she grow in her own backyard that she can harvest herself? And of course, our fall gardening is about to start, so we're going to talk about that in our next video. Today, let's clean this up, and then we'll talk about fall gardening and some easy things that you can grow in your own backyard. And one of the things that I'm going to do as we're pulling up things is just saying how satisfied I was with how that plant grew, what produced from it, and just give my overall rating on the plant in general, and if I'm going to grow it again next year. Let's get started.
Before we get into the nitty-gritty of me cleaning up my garden, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. You guys do not go unnoticed, and I truly appreciate it. This last year gardening has been just, I have no words to describe it, and it just feels great that I get to share this journey with you all, and you all are enjoying it as well.
So I think I'm going to get started in this bed. And this bed had 3 San Marzano plants, 1 pineapple plant, 1 Tasmanian chocolate plant, and 1 gold nugget cherry tomato. I will say my San Marzano plants did great down here, but they were kind of hard to access because of this huge tree. My pineapple tomatoes did great. I do not think I'm going to plant as many gold nugget cherry tomatoes because they have very flimsy, I don't want to say limbs, they're flimsy plants. The stem is very thin, so like the plant automatically falls over when like 2 tomatoes are grown. I don't know if you can tell, this is my gold nugget cherry tomato right here, and it produced a lot for me, but the size of the stems are very thin. If I want to grow them again next summer, I'm going to have to trellis them or something, but I don't like how thin they are as opposed to my San Marzano, as you can see, which are still standing very tall. So that's all I'm saying. So let's clean these up now. This is my Tasmanian chocolate, and it got pretty tall. I'd say it got to about 5'6". No, I'm about 5'7", 5'8". So I got to about 5'5", 5'6", I don't know. But I got maybe 2 or 3 from this one. I think because it was in the cut, I wasn't able to water it as much as I wanted to. So I'll give my pineapple tomato, I give it a 7 out of 10. My Tasmanian chocolate, I'll give it 8 out of 10 because I was able to harvest a lot from it. Not as much as I wanted to, but yeah. I think one of the biggest things that I'm going to take away for next summer is I have to find a new trellis system or some kind of new system for my tomatoes, because those San Marzano tomatoes and my Sweet 100, they got taller than I ever expected them to get. But these tanks were perfect for it because all of them produce. Look, and we still have a few San Marzanos on this plant. They're not good though. They're like sunburnt. Ooh. Those are good San Marzanos right there. I'm about to harvest. Do you see? I got some left right here. Oh, it just fell off. San Marzanos get a 10 out of 10. I made spaghetti sauce with them. I use them for salsa, for tacos. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna put those to the side to keep.
I'm super proud of myself because one of my main goals for the summer was to grow tomatoes that I could make my own pasta sauce out of, and I finally did it. This is my first year growing those San Marzano tomatoes, so I think it just goes to show that if you want to do something, just try it and maybe it'll work out for you.
Like I said, my gold nugget cherry tomatoes, they produce a lot for me, but if I don't have a strong trellis system for them next summer, I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to grow them because they just topple over so quickly. And I gotta find out why, so I'm gonna probably Google or research that and I'll get back to you. I know there's a word for the durability of their stems, but can't think of it now. And mind you, this is the one that I cut the top off on accident. Look at this. Huge. Huge plant. Got one tomato. Still pretty good. And I probably could keep this one because it does have some little tomatoes that still could be could still grow, but Mama's done for the summer. I'm ready to start for the fall. You were good to me, San Marzano. You were very good to me. There's another little San Marzano we can take from that. Still very exciting. I'm still very blessed and grateful for all of the harvest that I did get this summer because way more than I got last summer. I was looking at videos from last summer and I was like, dang, I thought I was doing something last summer. So you know what that means for next summer. More tomatoes. San Marzano. I'm telling y'all, 10 out of 10. These came in handy. These are from Lowe's. These little 4-feet wooden stakes. Gonna be using these again next summer. And of course, before I plant for the fall garden, I'll be amending the soil. I'll show y'all how I do that and then just, you know, refreshing and getting everything right before I plant any seed or any plant or transplant or whatever. All this stuff, the soil is still gonna be very good once I amend it with some compost. I love these garden beds. These are actually stock tanks that I got from Tractor Supply. And if you remember, I just drilled holes in the bottom of them for drainage. They perform excellente.
All right, you guys, please stay tuned for part 2 of our garden cleanup. It'll be nighttime, the sun goes down, so you know I love nighttime gardening. I harvest some more vegetables from all of these plants and we'll see what we get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and I can't wait for you to see what my garden looks like after everything's gone.